know wake up to tell on their mother self.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street Starz. You know what time it is.
No, straight up. All right. So other news is, man, Fulio. Man, he threw I think it was a birthday party, right?
Yeah.
And they came over there. I think it was at the Holiday Inn, and they shot it up and ended up killing him. I think the other people survived, right? But he ended up dying. What's your thoughts on that?
Julio Foolio was playing the game. When I did a research on Julio Foolio, he didn't give a damn about nothing. He didn't give about nothing. Julio Foolio, mama got shot up, I heard, all behind him, and he still kept playing gangster. He going to the graveyards. Man, Julio Foolio is a wake-up call for the youngsters. God say that, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all the sign so y'all can stop this. He's showing y'all youngsters, man. Everybody who wanna play this drill, this gangster, I hate to say it, man, they falling at a rapid pace.
No, facts.
They falling at a rapid pace. And then I'm hearing about his people he was into it, they making songs when he died. Oh man, I'm being realistic with you. I'm not gonna say they wrong. All I'm gonna do is tell them this here. Karma got everybody's address. That's all I can tell you, homie. But it's gonna come a time where we're gonna have to wake up and realize that young, they is living to die quickly. They ready to die. They out here playing these old fake games like they really about that, and they really not about that. And they losing. Young nigga, you got some money, don't you? Well, nah, them young niggas ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. But the industry putting on this image. And the industry love it. Because when he died, you make a song about his death, you get over 1 million views that first day.
Right.
Come on, homie. We dealing with an industry that's promoting destruction, homie. We dealing with an image. We dealing with an industry that's promoting nothing but destruction of our people, all in the name of beef.
Right. Let me ask you, back in the day, was it something to go to a nigga grave and disrespect him?
I never done no like that, man. No, homie, like, nobody ain't never done no shit like that. I'm just being realistic.
Right.
Now you got some that if they trying to get at some more, or leaving the grave site to go put their work in. But no, first of all, these young talk too much. These the only group of young I know that wake up. These young niggas the only group of I know wake up to tell on their mother self. Right. These the only I know that wake up to go tell on themselves. Come on, man. What's gangster about that? What's gangster about that? Nothing.
So what is the new gangster? Like what is the new gangster now?
The new gangster to me is take care of your family, take care of yourself, be more respectful, and you gotta stand on what's right, my guy. That's gangster to me.
So
homie.
Being more righteous.
You gotta be, homie. Like when you young playing the quote unquote gangster shit, we don't know nothing because we don't have nothing. We don't have no loved one. We don't have no family. We don't have homie, we don't have no kids. We don't have nothing, homie. All we thinking is, man, I just saw colors. Oh, man, I want to be like such on color. Every movie that they don't put out end up being what goes on in the streets. Every movie. Go back and watch. Scarface. Everybody want to be Tony Montana. Back in the game, everybody want to be on powder. They want to be Scarface. All over the world. Then they gave us New Jack City. Everybody wanted to do everything they saw. Then they gave, every movie they gave was in this black community. Started trying to act it out.
Yep.
Come on, homie. So why we not promoting positive movies no more? Why we not promoting real movies? If you want to play gangster, this is what happens to the gangsters. Why we not promoting that type of? We got to get down to the nitty gritty so we can really show the youth what's really going on. It's nothing good about being a nothing, homie. I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. And they don't want to talk about it because they feel like they losing their street cred. Street cred. Now, I'd rather lose my street cred than lose my life.
Right. Well, what do you think? What would you say to Fulio? You know what I'm saying? If you had a chance to talk to him.
You finna end up in a penitentiary or you gonna end up dead. Point blank. You gonna end up in a penitentiary or you gonna end up dead. Just like that.
It seemed like on his songs he would talk about this, like he already knew where he was going. What?
Guess what? He knew at the end of the day, you go to prison or you die. Prison will save a lot of you young. Trust me. All the young that's out here now playing with that pistol, if you put all them young in that jail,
right,
keep them up or down about 15, 20
yeah,
years.
Shout out to my partner, Lil B. He just got out. He did about 11 years, and he said, "Not the way."
And that's what I'm talking about. Because you know why, homie? We don't know the results of being a street nigga until we go through it.
Right.
And we don't know the results of being a street. They don't know the results that they homeboys gonna tell on them. They don't know the results of being able to go down to the penitentiary and you gotta do it. They don't know the results. They don't know the results. Think about what I'm saying. They don't know the results. So if they don't know the results, they gonna keep on doing it. Because like I was telling you earlier, these want to eat, they hungry. And they don't want to work.
What would make a go back to the penitentiary?
My family.
So, okay, let me ask you this. He gets out, he does 5 years, right? And he go to the penitentiary and it ain't got nothing to do with his family or nothing. He just go back. How does he go back to that?
Because they feel like they got to catch up. A lot of them come home, they don't want to go back to prison, but they feel like they got to catch back up. They feel like they got to catch up with the latest cars and they got to catch up.
Right.
So they go to hustling hard. They go to grinding so they can catch up. And they end up being back in jail. They gotta carry the pistol, so they got a pistol charge. A lot of them don't want to go to jail, but they trying to hustle because they don't know nothing else. They don't know how to get money, man. A lot of niggas don't know how to get money unless it's dope selling. And a lot of niggas don't want to get no job because they ain't giving them niggas nothing but a job paying $10 an hour.
Right.
Got 6 kids, homie.
Why is it that the average all he can think about is pimping, selling dope, or hitting lick? Why is that?
Because they don't know nothing else. They haven't put themselves in an uncomfortable situation. An uncomfortable situation is being broke. Being broke is an uncomfortable situation. And you realizing, I don't want to go back to prison. So I'm going to go get this job that's paying $10 an hour. I might walk out with $3,000-$4,000 a month. Less than that sometimes. But you got to realize something, homie. You got to go through that in order to move up in this company. You got to sit home, pick up this laptop, research how to get money. Research that shit. Just don't want to do that. They want to hurry up and go out to get some. A lot of go out to go get them some coochie. They think they lost something. But it starts with self. When you sit back and you look at yourself, that's how you gonna better yourself. Quit trying to impress everybody else, homie. Quit trying to impress them, man.
Right.
You hear me? They don't care about you. You gotta care about you. And a lot of times, you gotta find somebody in your family that really believes in you.
Right.
You got to. I hate to say it, you can't find no female that gonna believe in you when you broke. I'm being real. Now, if it's a female out there that believe in you when you broke, she's a keeper. She's a keeper. I'm talking about, she ain't gonna talk about you. Oh, broke.
Yeah.
Oh, if she doing that, she's not a keeper. Because as a woman, if you're dealing with a man that's broke, man, you supposed to encourage him. You supposed to sit down with him. You supposed to give him the knowledge of being free because we have been gone for so long. And when we come home, we think we got it figured out, not knowing that the world done changed 288 times. We need help.
Right.
Don't talk about me. That's why we need family support, homie. And if you notice, the people that got family support, they don't go back to prison as quick. They don't go back to prison as quick.
Right. That makes sense, bro. Really does.
Real life.